Welcome to TikTok. Yeah, yo, yo, yo. Have fun interacting with your viewers in real time. What's up, what's up, what's up, my people? Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? I haven't been on TikTok live for a long while. I'm glad to be here now. Um, hey, happy New Year! Happy New Year to you all. I hope you're connecting and staying with that sweetness that is in your soul that you call, that anyone will call, or anyone who knows or is connected, the source. That's your soul, the top level I am, like what was created, what appeared in within the source of all source, what appeared in what we will call God, what you know some would say the universe or whatever name we want to call that. But that first I am that you are, your soul is sweet. There's sweetness there, like, it's like honey. You connect to that. It's within you. And that's where everything comes from, really. I hope you all are connecting to that which you are. I'm I'm trying to pronounce my pronunciation source. I always say source as if it's something you eat, but it's Source, right? Tell me about it. I'm just chilling. I was meant to get into a meditation, but before that, I'm like, okay, you know what? I feel like saying hello to my peoples, man. I love you all. Peace, love, and happiness. I can't stop talking about that. That's the only thing I want to talk about. I hope y'all can hear me though. Y'all hear me though? Y'all hear me though? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I haven't done this in 2024, so Happy New Year to those people I haven't said Happy New Year to, but those that keep checking my channel, I've sent out some few things. Uh, you know, check it out and just hold on to what's going on in your life, what you could see in front of you. Try to appreciate whatever you can appreciate and just do your best to stay in that energy or stay in that mode of appreciation. Everything else that you're looking to get, where you're trying to go and all that, you know, that's fine if you can make that a little bit secondary and just concentrate primarily on what you already have, what you're thankful for. So really, the energy and vibration of thanksgiving, of gratitude and appreciation, if you want to just kind of find a way to harness that, to stay in that, and let that just let that comfort you. Like, I'm thinking of myself, and at first I was thinking about my ambition or what I wanted to get, and I'm looking at the future of, and you know what? Just then it started getting a lot like huge, and I'm like, first thing I gotta take this back and go back and look around me and look at myself and where I am. I'm thanking God that I'm alive, I'm healthy. You know, I have peace of mind. My kid is doing. Everyone around me are doing great. Um, I'm saying, like, to get life together. I'm trying to get into a meditation, so um, I don't know. I could try that, but for a second, but maybe I'll go into that afterwards. But thanks for. Can use my other hand, but thank you so much for offering. Maybe we'll do that some other time if you're still there. I love you. I think it was Bashir. So basically, I'm just saying, just find what you can. If you can't really, it was difficult for you to find something that you can be thankful for. Just look at yourself and know that this life is a gift for you to still be alive in this realm or in this incarnation, it's a gift. It's a beautiful gift. There's some people that did not make it. They didn't make it to today. They slept. They did not make it till today. There's some people actually leaving their bodies right now, and this is no out of body experience. Like they can control it and come back. This is like it's their time. This is the exit point for them, and the soul is taking them out. Like, we've done enough. We've done this, and that's it. They gone. They gone out of the game. But you're still here. You're still right here. You can still kick it. You can still go and eat physically. You can still do all the other things that we do in the physical. That's something to be very thankful of. That is something to be thankful of. Like, to just, if you can just stay in that one and let that harness that, let that comfort you. That, wow, look at where I am. And then from then, you could start your day and continue your day within that serenity of gratitude. And then, then your mind is always going to go into what it wants to achieve, what it wants to get, what it feels it needs, the money, the job situations, the ambitions, career, or it could be school, studies, and whatever it is that we all long for, that we are here to get. And we should be able to get those things. Definitely. That's why we're here. We're here to play and have all these experiences. So definitely. But first of all, before you go to that, try to find this space and place of gratitude and appreciation. And then that helps you to be more conducive to actually even, it makes your mind even sharper to see all the things that you want to do, and then to have that magnetic force to heighten your magnetic force to then attract these things that you want, and this is another way for you to really connect to your inner self, to your higher consciousness, which is, some would say the higher self, or some would just say the inner self, or some would say the spirit, or some would just say the consciousness that was actually there before you even got this body, before you got a baby body that started eating a lot of food, eating a lot of Gaia, the planet, and then it became this body, like this body right here, this body. Yeah, this body wasn't this body. This body's not going to be this body. It's going to change another 7 years, another 2 years. I'm going to be another body, but I will try to look the same. I'm trying to keep it the same. I like this body. It's beautiful. Anyways, and I know your body's beautiful too when you look at yourself in the mirror and then you keep doing that. Respect the temple. This is the vehicle we're here with, and this is another reason to be thankful. Everything is intact in this body. I look at it and it's working perfectly. I communicate with my cells. They communicate back to me what they need, what they want to eat. I feel it with the intuition right here. You feel it when you stay connected to your higher self. Your intuition is heightened also. Then you can kind of give them what they need. Sometimes we have some things in the mind, experiences, and they could be toxins or whatever. Of course, we're allowed to have these things, but we need moderation. Some of them may be harmful to you. So you listen to your body, and your body could tell you, you know what? You had like 10 cigarettes. How'd it go? Calm down. And then, you can, hey, I need to calm down. I need to take a break. I need to, in whatever doses that works for you. None of us like to be forced. None of us, we all want to be free. And I think that's one of the essence of life here, the freedom to be able to do what you want to do, whenever you want to do, however you want to do. But of course, we can see what's already outside us. We can't control what's outside us because it's already outside us, already been created. But what we can do is control how we vibe with what's outside us. What we can do is control how we harmonize with what's outside us, what's already there. Then we can ride the wave, because we are consciousness. So consciousness is like that. Consciousness moves in that way. And like I said before in a video, that it's like water. Water would always move that way and find the easiest place. It wouldn't fight with nothing. Water has no enemy. Like one of my legends, Fela Nicola Kuti. Water, get enemy. Water has no enemy. And that's how consciousness flows. It's like, sorry to say this type of thing, somebody, Fela said it in the music, somebody drowns in water. It's the same water that you're still going to use to do the whole thing, and to drink and to clean up the whole thing. So water is kind of like neutral in that way. And that's, if we can find ourselves to be in that way, we'll be mimicking more our consciousness that is just unconditional love, because unconditional love is, that's what that is. And unconditional everything, it means no condition at all. So it means it's not in the polarity of things. It's not good or bad. It's not white or black. It's not light or dark. It's just neutral, which means it just gives that support neutrally, just like the sun. The sun just sends that ray and sustenance to the flowers, whether the flower stays here or stays there or does whatever the flowers or whatever life does, the sun just gives that sustenance to you. So you could see, the celestials are like that. So when you look at things like that, they have that nature of unconditionality. I don't know if that's a word. I'm gonna look it up later, but maybe you look it up for me. But anyway, that just came out. It sounds good, and I know you understand what I'm saying. Anyways, to to continue on this, and what we want to have, we're gonna have it. But first of all, get into the field and space of gratitude, and then you can now start working your way of feeling the intuition. Okay, I'm going to take this action towards my goals that I want to achieve. And then you're able to do that with love, harmony, and sweetness, and less stress. And before I go, I'm going to say, I think it's just one more thing that is coming for me to just say about when you're actually now taking actions. Because after this, and I go into my meditation, I'll finish my meditation, and then in my head there's something I want to do with my website, and I want to talk to some people, I have to do some work. So I'm going to be in that space, in that place, to be able to enjoy this thing I call work. So it wouldn't be work for me, it'll be fun. I'll be excited then, after my meditation, because I'm going to be recharged. So find ways to meditate, find ways to put yourself at peace, to open up your pores, to rest your nervous system, your your mind, to relax your psyche, so you have this still mind that is observatory, that is willing to receive things, and your actions are even more empowered. I find myself physically and everything, I'm just rejuvenated. I'm more empowered after meditation, and I'm very, very clear. I'm more clear, and my heart space, my choice space, to whether to feel bad or feel good, whether to feel heavy or feel light, it's much easier for me to choose. I don't really get entangled quickly within something that is dire, because we're going to face things that are heavy every day. We're going to face things that are light every day, and the onus is on us to choose how we're going to deal with it. Like I said, we can't control what comes. Let it come. But how do we accept it? How do we deal with it? I could say, nah, I don't want to go into that field. Nah, I don't want to play with that. Nah, I don't accept that. Yeah, okay, I see. I'm not going to be afraid. I don't want to go into that realm, because I understand what fear is. It is an illusion that we use to play in heavier vibration, in darkness. It's a beautiful thing. It's just an experience. I can choose not to just go there. Something can just happen, and I'm like, no, I'm not going there. And I choose to go somewhere else with my heart. And I'm more empowered to do this because I've actually rejuvenated myself from meditation. So I'm in a higher frequency already. So it's much easier for me to, okay, and then just turn that to comedy, and then move towards the love, happiness, and peace and harmony, and, do respond to actions or whatever comes that are in those lights and in those vibrations, and turn my head towards that, as opposed to getting worried or going into more heaven. Nah, I don't want that. I just want to stay fresh and peaceful, and then I go here. But sometimes the things ahead, like you got to sort that out. You're gonna, then if it keeps coming, you're okay. Keep looking for the route to go back to peace, love, and happiness. And so meditation can help you to do that, to stay in that state. And when you're done with that, you move on. Now, if you start getting entangled in actions, what happens with us, with our mind, is like then we start breathing short. We don't breathe that long. We don't take away whatever needs to leave our body, because when we eat, it has to come out somewhere. So our nervous system is the same thing. When we're using our minds, we're busting, how do they say that? Is it neurons or whatever it is? I'm not a scientist, but these words come out. You guys know what I'm talking about. You're creating this electricity, you're thinking your thoughts, and there's the waste product that is produced from that, and it has to go out somewhere, and is you're breathing out, that takes that out, and maybe some other ways, but your breathing out takes that out, and it clears out your nervous pathways, and then you could do more and stuff. So that could get filled up to the brim, because we don't do enough of it, because we're thinking of, oh, what next, or we just get congested with many ideas that we're trying to administer at the same time. It happens to all of us. So once that happens, the next thing is, it's kind of like you've just eaten and your stomach is so full, and then your body start processing, and then the next thing that happens, some people start farting. Anyways, well, some people, we all have to do that. And then, we got to take it to that place. Where we got to take it to. So it's the same thing. So once you can figure out, and once you can just remind yourself that, hey, what's happening, you're going to see that you're going to start getting fatigued. You're going to start getting tired. Then you know that your body is telling you the cup is full. The cup is full. I got to take a break. So even if you're at work and you're listening to this, or you get to see this video, just take that break. Say, you know what, my boss, can I just have 5 minutes? And the 5 minutes is for you to just get this quiet space and just start breathing in deep, as long as you can and as steady as you can. So you take all the oxygen in, and then you take all the carbon dioxide out, and it takes out all the waste from all your nervous, all the whatever ideas and all the things you've been doing. You do that with the breath, and once you do that with the breath, it's cleaning you, and it's actually taking away the whole what do you call it, it's taking away all the thing that I say are waste, and then you're cleared, and then you can go back to do things, if you want to stay in that spot. Some people trying to get on live here with me. I don't know, maybe I should do one of that. Looks like one of them has my last name. Hey yo, I think I'm gonna repost this anyways. I'm just talking. I just felt like coming on live today because I've not done it 2024, and for me it has to be a call. It has to be something that comes within my heart. I listen to my heart more than anything else, and that's the way I like to continue it. And so I felt like it today, and I'm coming out right now, and I'm saying this, and all these things are coming out because these are the type of things I will keep talking about. And whoever listens, and I thank those who listen. Those who don't listen, I thank them also. But this that I'm saying, I know it's needed to be said by whoever can say it. We got to support each other. For me, I see everybody else as another a node of myself. So when I'm doing this for myself and I'm feeling this heaven on earth, for me, I got to just put that out there. And whoever this is for would get it, and whoever this is for would use it. And you don't even have to thank me. I thank you already, because I'm doing this out. You can thank the universe, or you can thank yourself, or whatever that is. For me, this is like my cup is overflown, and I'm sharing that love and whatever I got, because for me, I feel that's necessary because I love it. I'm making it necessary because that's what I love to do. That fulfills me, that fulfills me. So this is, I don't know how they put this social thing, Maslow's law of, you have self-realization first of all, then you have self-actualization, and then I think that's when you start looking for things that would just fulfill you in that way. I've realized what these selves are, and there's still more coming in, but that door is open for me. So now that I'm settled with that, then it's self actualization. What do I do with this self that I've realized? And I'm like, I do the things I love to do with the selves, that the selves that I realized or found out in me. That just keeps me in that happy space and peaceful space and loving space, and it's to share. And that is what I'm doing right now. I would say, I know my people would be like, hey, talk about your single and tell them a new single is coming out. Also, my single is right there. Everybody knows about it. Stone Just Real is out there. Fine Girl is still out there. The video is out there. I'm doing another video though on a down low because the first one was a beautiful cartoon one. I'm gonna do another one. I'll be in at some point. I think I'm shooting that in like 3 African countries or something. I'm not gonna spoil everything right now, but they're coming. So guys, just stay tuned, and I'm gonna have videos like this. I'm gonna have a whole lot of stuff as well on my Stone Just Real channel. This is Stone Just Real channel. I also have my Evolution from Within channel, which is a community channel. It's under Harris Mamadou right now, which is my government names. I was named like 21. I got 21 names when I was born. They wrote it down for me. I think I remember like 16 or 17. So I got many names anyways. But hey, let me see the names that are here. The people say I don't interact. I don't even look up because this is new to me. But thank you all for coming. I love you all seriously from the bottom of my heart. Elizabeth Leahy, I love you, Colin Mullally, love you, John Donovan, love you, Jamie Murray, love you, and then there's another one, Ask Me, love you too, love you. So basically, I'm probably gonna sign out very soon, and guys, just remember to always, life would always come at you. We can't really change life; we can change us, and through us, life can change. Because my own thing and belief is from within, we project and we add to the outside world. That's how we can change the outside world. And when you say man in the mirror, change yourself. I know one artist, a legend, had some lyrics like that, Michael Jackson. I would always love Michael Jackson. I'm talking to the man in the mirror, and I'm asking you to change yourself, and that's really what this is about. Because when you look in the mirror, you can't be asking that dude in the mirror, you change. Now the mirror is not going to change. It can't. You have to change first, and once you do that, that gets projected to the outside world. And the more of us change ourselves from within, we would affect the collective humanity, the collective reality we see outside. And for me, that's how it works. And I'm living my heaven at the same time because of that. And I wish you to live your heaven. Live in your heaven. Don't leave. Don't Leave. Stay in your heaven. So live in it. So Live in your heaven. And heaven is when you feel that peace, you feel that love, and you feel that joy. That's it. That's that simple. Whatever you could do that could make you just go there, just do it. If it's religion, culture, dancing, you don't believe in God, you don't believe in the creator or source, it doesn't matter. You're atheist, it really doesn't matter. You're right here. You're here and now. So what would you like? Do you like to live in happiness? Do you like to live with love within you? Do you want someone to love you? Do you want to love somebody? Would you like peace or would you like chaos? Would you just want to fight? Do you want I mean, there's a lot of that going on. I wouldn't even mention the name. I don't want to even give it any whatever empowerment and spelling out. I know it starts with W and whatever, but peace, 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 and I'm going to spell that one out. PEACE. And we can tell you are intelligent. You can tell from the spells that are going on around. You can look at who's saying the opposite of peace and they're trying to sell that to you. You could tell when you have power. The more you pay attention to the opposite of peace, then that's what you're creating for yourself. So the more you pay attention to peace, peace in the world, and look at people that are saying the opposite and just laugh and just let them be and just smile and just be compassionate. But focus your energy because you're powerful. Focus your energy to peace and everything else that is grand and beautiful that you want, that you know will be beautiful and will bless the world. Focus your energy there because you are a powerful creator, whether you know it or not, in any way you know it. So you can do that and you can have your heaven here on earth. You can have your world here on earth. Many things going on. I'm not really going to go deep into all those, but there's a lot of things that I am working on. There's some meditation courses I'm working on that will be on my website when it's done. There's my book is on the power of dreams. It's about how you can use dreams to do all these things because I was doing all that. So I would, in the dream, in the book, I will have stories of me having this dream and then going lucid and then using the dream to do the same thing that I do in this so-called real world that I call another dream. Anyways, because people who have near-death experience, we always hear from them. It looked like they woke up from a dream. So I know this one is another beautiful dream, and I want to be lucid in this dream. So my awareness, like I try to do, like I do in the other dream when I sleep right now, and then I'm dreaming, I'm lucid in that one, and then it allows me to be powerful, to have this empowerment and awareness to create and to do things, So there will be courses on that, on lucid dreaming. There's a lot of things that I have to share, and I'm going to put them in good packages where people can access them and people can see that. My music will continue. Yeah, always. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, so my fans they just interested in my music. I got information like this in my raps as well, because consciousness is always made me go deeper and say things when I'm rapping and stuff like that. So that's me. That would always continue, and the industry is the industry. I'm not really like industry person. I'm not really whatever. I am from the world. So if you take me in the industry, you find me there. I'm not in the industry. It doesn't really matter to me. My music keeps coming out. I would share whatever it is, and it will reach and meet the people that really called for it. Because I believe we all have something to share, something unique, gifts that we can give to this world. And the people call for it, your audience call for it. They say the teacher would show up once the students are ready. When the student is ready, the teacher will come. So if I bring out something, I know it's for someone, even if it was for one person, I know that came out of me. So that person can just hear that, and it will make the impacts and changes in that person's life. I know I have stories. Like, I've been doing this for 20 something years. I have stories of people that have come to me because of something that came out of me or came through me. I was just a medium for that thing. It's not mine. I say the universe owns these things, and that it saved the person's life. And I'm like, whoa, seriously. That's when I started taking seriously whatever came out of me in that way. No, I didn't say that right. I did say it right. Just some people put their heads in the gutter. My head was in the gutter when I said that. Right. Okay. That's when I started taking so serious and precious whatever came through me. That's when I started doing now, and knew that, hey, yo, don't just take this thing for granted, man. It's not just for you. Like, it's really, because I feel a lot of joy when I create. It's like my fulfillment levels like right there. I'm just gonna be in bliss after I create this beautiful song, or some but really there are people that would just see that and be like, oh my god, that's what I've been waiting for. Oh my god, you said this, and I'm like, sometimes I'm like, okay, oh really? Is it that serious? Is that deep? Are you sure you're reading the same? Is that what I wrote? Like, how can it affect you so deeply like that? But we never know. You never know what's gonna come through you, and it's for the next door neighbor, or it's for someone on the street. You never know what you're gonna tell someone. You may just say thank you. You may just say, oh, I like your shoes, and that just sets somebody's day. Just a tiny compliment, and this person has been in this rigmarole for like a week or two of this dark cloud, and then feels nobody likes them, or nobody whatever looks at them, and then you just say, damn, I like your shoes, and that's it. The person's kind of like out of that. So we never know. And what I'm saying is, what I know right now is that we are all unique. We should know that, and we should just go and do what we are here to do, what you feel like doing, not what people want you to do, not the judgments of, hey, you should be like this, you should be like that, you should do it in that way and that. What really feels good to you, what feels good, what makes you like, oh my god, I'm excited about that, I'm so thrilled that I did that thing in my own way. Just go do that, because you might save somebody's life. I'm going to sign out now. I love you guys. Enough of my beautiful rant today. Until we do this another day. One love. Don't worry, guys. I'm just playing with this stuff right here. Like, it's telling me share, so I can share these already. Like, guys, I've signed out. Just act like I'm not right there, but I'm there. Like, figuring out some things. Don't there, but I'm there. Like, figuring out some things. Don't. Oh, guys, I'm still on, and I just shared it. Okay, I learned something. I learned something. Okay, I shared it on Facebook. Now let me do Instagram, and I just shared it. Okay, I learned something. I learned something. Okay, I shared it on Facebook. Now let me do Instagram. I'm still on. 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 Right here. Yeah, that's no white hair. Something on my head. No worries. I'm gonna do you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be on Beat Shazam at some point. Oh, I don't know. I think so. Yeah, they're shooting sometime. I think this is okay. Yeah, I'll be in the audience anyway. I don't know if anybody would notice me. But it'd be cool to see Jamie Foxx. I missed the last one. I wasn't. I was. But yeah. But what's his name? Drum beats or whatever. What's his name? What is his name? Maria Carey's ex-husband. Oh, I love to see him. It was good. I liked his energy. I love seeing him on stage and doing his thing. But this time I would love to see. I will remember his name at some point. Sorry guys, names. They gave me 21 names. Probably why they gave me that, because I don't remember names afterwards. And when I keep saying I don't remember names, and it continues to be like that. But if I say I remember names, it's going to change. We have that power. We have that power. So be mindful what you say. You just will get it. We have that power with the mouth. We can do that. But I don't mind not remembering names. I think energies, I love everything, so I'm not really bothered about that. And your energy, when I know it, I know it. I remember your face, I remember something, and sometimes you got to remind me more, because there was someone that was reaching out to me, and I could remember the name, the face, but I couldn't remember the name, but I didn't know where. And then I had to get my people to ask for more, and I think I then started having a clue. I'm like, wow, wow, okay. So that's that. Let me see, where else can I share this? I'm trying to share this back on TikTok while I'm talking to you all. That's it. All right, guys. Muma O fight. Much love to you. I love you. Alan P. Much love to you. I love you. Morgan. Much love to you. Um, what else? What else I got here? That's it. Peace to the world. Stone just real out. Evolution from within. That's what's up.